Which is better for your paid community, Circle or Skool? Fortunately for you, I'm one of the few people who's dumb enough to pay for both at the exact same time. So I have a pretty unique perspective, and I can tell you which is better for you. There is a pretty clear winner for me, but there's also a reason to use the other one. I'm going to go through this in about 15 different points, different things that one of them lacks that the other has. And then you can make your decision if those are things that you really need or, you'd prefer a more minimalistic software. I'm also going to link to a blog post that basically covers everything that I'm going to cover here in the video. Just a little quicker way to absorb the info. I know a lot of people like that, so that will be down in the description. Let's dive into it. I do have links to both down below. If there's questions that you have, let me know in the comments. I do check and answer every single one. But for now, let's hop to my computer and go through the differences between Circle and Skool. I don't like making people watch long videos that they don't need, so I do want to give you a really quick just TLDR of Skool versus Circle. Use Skool if you want bare minimalism, if you are annoyed by extra features and you like less. If you just want one price, one community with just a boring feed that you don't have to customize, which some people like that. Some people like to have limitations. Then you might want Skool. However, if you want something that has integrated live streams, custom domains, tiered pricing, special paywalls, group chats, customization, there's a lot of things that Circle has. If you really, really, really want to have a professional looking membership area that also has all the features you need to really get the most out of it, you absolutely want Circle. You're not going to save money on Skool because Skool will also require you to buy other things to get the same value that you get from Circle. So that's the TLDR. Skool if you want absolutely bare minimum, just a community, one price. Circle if you want a really professional, much more robust, customized membership area. All right, let's dive into each of the areas. Hopefully that answers it, and you can leave the video now though. If you do decide to buy, use one of the links down below and I will give you a free coaching call. Just shoot me an email. My email is also listed down there. This is Skool. I actually currently pay for 1, 2, 3 Skool communities. So it's $297 a month right now in Skool groups. I can't move them all over right away. I'm slowly doing it, moving everything back over to Circle, which is what we were on about 4 years ago. Okay, so this is what Circle looks like. This is Circle's main community. If you really want to get a good idea of what a Circle group looks like, create a free trial and then join their Circle users group. It gives you basically a good idea of every single thing that you have here. Let's break down the 15 different things that Circle does that Skool does not. So number one, built-in live streams and webinars. If you want to do live streams, you'll have to use something like StreamYard or Webinar Jam if you use Skool, right? That's a big deal. So most of the things I found is when people are trying to cut costs by using Skool instead of Circle, they end up paying more because you'll need to pay more to get stuff like live streams in there. Custom domains. All Skool domains are Skool.com/your slug. So which is fine. Like one of mine is pretty good. It's Skool.com/EAM. So that's pretty cool. But if you want your website to be like yourwebsite.com/community, you would need something like Circle. Skool just doesn't support this, and they said that they're not planning on it. Video hosting. You can actually host your videos in Circle. This is one area where you might end up paying more and needing to upgrade. They do have a cap on how many you can say or how many you can use in there. But I use Vimeo for Skool. If you want a cheaper option, you could use YouTube. But the fact that it's hosted inside of Circle is so cool. Layout options. I'll show you this really quickly. Skool just has one layout option, and it is this. That's all you get. You get your leaderboard, you get your little area here, and then when you sell the page, this is what the about page looks like. Very basic. You can't really do much of anything. Calendar, members, classroom. That's what you get. You really cannot customize hardly anything. But with Circle, you can customize a lot. So stuff like you can edit the headers, you can edit the brand color, you can use a light and dark format, you can customize your theme, you can change your community logo, icon, theme color, brand color. It can actually fit your brand. So that's why I recommend Circle to anyone who's got a serious brand. just beyond a casual group, because you can customize the crap out of it, right? And it's very easy. I've actually got 2 circle groups here now. And as you can see, they both have different styles, right? And you can change your logos so that they are dark mode logos and light. Very cool, right? And then you've got stuff just like you can't do a gallery format with Skool. So I'll show you a gallery format in like this, like their wall of love. You can't make anything like this in Skool, okay? Next, rich text options. So basically like bold, italics. You can't do that in Skool. So like, let's say that you want to make a post. I couldn't make this text bold if I wanted to, right? Well, you can, but you have to like literally go through a third-party website and copy and paste, and it's just crazy. But here inside of Circle, we can do bold, we can do italics, we can do H2s, H3s, underlines, stuff that it seems basic, but you just can't do that for whatever reason in Skool. It's just little stuff like that that starts to irk you as you use it. Group chats. In Skool, you can do regular chats like one-on-one, but you cannot take a community and make side chats. So like, let's say you have a paid coaching group, you can't make a side chat for those people. In Circle, you can. Very powerful, very, it's an important feature. I don't know why Skool doesn't do it. Comments on courses, people can add comments. So let's go here to keep SOPs. View course. People can comment, right? So then we can actually see that. So we can see specific questions to people watching content after we've already created it, right? So that's awesome. Coupons and discounts. You can't do coupons or discounts in Skool. You will realize, like, if you want to give someone free access, it's hard. If you want to give somebody a discount, you have to change the price for a minute, and it's just an absolute hassle. It's crazy. Once you upgrade tiers, Circle does have a ton of cool stuff like automated check-ins. So like if you have a paid community and it's like a coaching thing and you want to be like, hey, every Monday I message them, I say, hey, what did you get done? You can do that automatically. You can't do that in Skool. Skool lets you send an email every 72 hours to everyone in your group. You can't segment it. It's just everyone in the group. No customization. It's kind of brutal. Full email marketing suite. Circle can do everything for you. If you want to send emails in Skool, like I said, you get one every 72 hours. It's not the same as an email marketing suite. Circle actually does you get 100 contacts, and then after that, it's super cheap. It's more affordable than like Kit and stuff like that. So you can actually segment and send emails. You can do your entire business from Circle if you'd like. Again, customizable branding. Multiple pricing tiers. This to me is wild. Skool doesn't let you do that. You can't be like, hey, if you buy this, you get access to X, Y, and Z. You can do that in Circle. You can't do it in Skool. Robust member directory. That's not as big of a deal, but it's a beautiful looking thing. So like if the community is a big deal to you, you just get a much better, pictures of everybody. You can set it up so they have custom tags. If they bought something, you can tag them with that. If they're in a VIP group, you can tag them. Very cool. SSO, single sign-on, convenient. Lets people sign in with like Facebook and Twitter. And then AI integrations. There are a bunch of AI integrations in Circle. I'm not really leveraging them yet, and those do come at the higher tier. But yeah, guys, to me, it's a no-brainer. Circle's just better. Skool works just as well. It's more about the community than the tool. But if you have the community part down and you want to actually make it a real business and really do the things that you need to do to make a thriving, competitive community, you need Circle. So if you do want Circle, click the link down below. Also, email me if you use that link, and I will help you out. I will do a free onboarding call with anyone who creates community using that link. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any specific questions, if there's anything I missed or anything you thought was unfair about Skool or Circle, and I will see you in the next video.